I'm now inspired to I'm going to do a do-it-yourself on how to properly deal with fitted sheets, but it's just going to be throwing them in the damn trash can.
Yes!
I did mention to you guys the other day that I have a gardening freaking channel, right, that nobody knows the name to. There's a reason.
I think I'm subscribed to it.
Yeah, you probably are, actually, because I used it to like your videos and stuff.
I think I liked it, a couple of videos of it.
I freaking did horrible on that freaking, I did horrible on that series. Like, every time I turn around, I screwed something up. Plants would die left and right and shit. I mean, it was horrible. But
Roger Brown thumb.
Yeah, I did like.
Then we're gonna go check on that row of cucumbers. Wait, they're all dead.
These were even easy stuff. This was like camos, and like everything's against me when it comes to gardening. Okay, like freaking, I try to grow cantaloupes, and freaking groundhogs come out of the woodworks and start stealing my shit.
Oh man,
I'm not lying either.
you should have got that. That would have been interesting. The grandpa's still
Sonic! Where did this game come from?
Freaking, I had this fat freaking groundhog that kept running up and down my alley because every time I'd come out the back door, freaking, he'd be trying to get into the garden. So I'm like freaking coming out the door. He runs up the alley and then he stops and looks back like freaking, if I'm gone, he's gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
check. Make sure I didn't panic first.
Yeah, you know, like, what the fuck, man? Like, you're busted. Go away. You know. I'm horrible at it. Can't get it straight. So it looks like I got everything set up on Rumble. I got it on Twitch going now, and I'm going to do I'll do the YouTube after the 24 hours is up. On the new channel, they said they gave me a countdown for 24 hours, and I was downfalling. I'm not used to this shit because they didn't do this stuff when we started. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh no, yeah.
like now you gotta wait 24 hours before you can stream.
It's not be stupid. They were filming.
It's only the 24 hours when you're going to stream. The first time you attempt to stream, you don't usually find that out until you attempt to hit stream. So yeah.
Weird. Like, I mean, I was off and going the first time, you know. So, but we are streaming, so I might as well say here to everybody, if anybody's watching, Homeway from YouTube has a new YouTube channel, freaking set up, ready to go. We'll have our interviews, Darker Things, and Jen, as well as Zach is doing other things. What are you guys planning on doing? I know.
Well, I think Zach, you're gonna continue to do more of the kind of like the nuts and bolts of how to do thumbnails, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's my next go-to plan in terms of a video for it. I just need to make him or something.
When I get caught up financially and I pay for the script, I'll be doing a tutorial on the ins and outs of the script as an editing tool.
Yeah, you guys were going to set up a series on how to do editing and things too, weren't you?
Yeah, so I started it, but I need to get around to editing that and all that kind of stuff and all that jazz. So,
okay.
Yeah, so.
And I also want to point out we do have a new Rumble channel as well. So not only are we being streamed on YouTube, but Rumble. And you guys gone and checked the Rumble account out, didn't you?
I haven't checked the Rumble account out yet.
No, I haven't yet either. I need to make an account for it. I think I've got an account for it, but I'm gonna make
the other day I found out that on Rumble you know how I'm streaming on OBS across multiple platforms. If you don't want to do it there, you can go to Rumble and get their Rumble Studio and do the same thing. So.
Oh, cool.
I just found that out yesterday. So. Just so you know.
That's handy, actually.
I don't know how it's gonna work out with the sync thing, because I've been trying to figure out if you can actually sync your videos up to YouTube, and so far I haven't been able to accomplish that, because yesterday's first interview came out and it didn't go from YouTube to Rumble, so
yeah.
I figured since Zero wasn't in here, I could get some behind the scenes going on.
Yeah, for real, man.
Now, here's an idea too before we get here, since you guys are here and you're the majority of the ones. Do you think we should start doing after shows?
I mean, there was one with Maxie, right?
Right. Did you like
I
that?
think it's just gonna be probably up to whoever we're interviewing, but yeah, we can do after shows, so I'm down for it.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds like fun.
We still got to get Fallen to freaking actually come in and tell us his input too, because he's big on it. And what with the analytics thing, wanted to tell darker things. On John's Wonderful World of Weirdness, it's going to get a bad drop because we're changing format on subscribers. So,
Okay.
so while you're watching that, don't freak out. They are actually.
I saw that already. I was like, what's going on over there?
Yeah, it is happening, but it's because the format's changing. Like all those UFO.
Mass exodus, yeah.
Every one of those videos are flagged by YouTube, and none of them are copyrighted. The only reason why they have a problem with it is it's other people's content, but they can't flag it for copyright or anything else. It's just they don't like the fact that he's using other people's videos.
Interesting. I've used other people's videos for footage and stuff, like in some of my videos.
It's really
Obviously, I gave credit to them in the description. I don't know if, obviously, I assume John's doing that as well, but like, I don't think I've had an issue with it. It's very strange how it's just flagging up his channel.
I mean, it's gotten to the point where he's going to lose like hundreds of thousands of views, because if he wanted us to get monetized, or if we want to get monetized on there, I got to delete them. It's that bad. I mean,
jeez.
You know.
Yeah, and you said something about that in chat, because I was like, well, with all the views you've got and all the subscribers you've got, you surely got to have a channel that's making some money over there. He's like, no, reuse content, they won't let me monetize.
It's crazy.
I was like, wow.
That's mad though.
Well, if he's willing to let me, because I mean, he said that I could have the channel, you know what I mean, but I still don't want to freaking, you know, do anything that he wouldn't do with it, because that's his baby. But I don't want him to freaking leave it, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
the views actually are going up and working out, but it's just those subscribers.
Subscriber count, yeah.
They just keep dropping. So I just figured I'd let you know about that. Somebody.
I've been noticing it, a stark drop, actually.
Yeah, that's the reason why I mentioned it, because I kind of wondered if I kind of figured you'd probably seen it. I know you're watching. Okay, there it is. Wait, is that? No, that's not today, is it? January the 6th. I was checking the chat out. Fallen's been.
I got an average of like 1,000 subscribers for like over several, like one day 1,000 dropped, 1,000 dropped, 1,000 dropped. So yeah.
Yeah, and it's just I've actually had to go in there and freaking like mute some people off of the channel because not only that happening, but like they're freaking trolling his channel and shit too. Like, he was right. It was in a mess. I think Zero.
Yeah, he's left a message in the group. He's tagged you in it, mate.
I've got the chat on full screen. Oops. He didn't say he's gonna like bail on us, did he?
Yeah, he's got something that's come up like out of his control, he says.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mention that. I just let that one go. Well, let me make sure it's, I don't know. Well, at least we showed up.
Yeah.
And I didn't hit record. You guys want to do something?
Sure. I'm down to do something.
Hey, we got Fallen here. We can have him actually talk. He needs to take a break from this.
So why don't we do one on Fallen? Impromptu.
We start talking to him about that bed. Actually, get the camera on. Let's see what you're doing.
Let's do it. Let's do it yourself on the bed. Let's go. Rock and roll.
That's what we need.
Cricket.
He says he's listening, but you know, he's only selective about what he's listening to. You know, he's like, I ain't doing that shit.
Cricket. All crickets on that side.
So.
This man is kicking my ass.
Wow. Your like breath is all out and everything. You're out of breath.
Rapid!
Is that rapid? Oh yeah.
Yeah, rabbits here.
You want,
Hey guys.
yeah,
What up,
so
buddy boy?
you want to talk about something right there, Zach? You said people are gonna get tired of you. Freaking! I went through the videos when I was transferring them over onto freaking our YouTube channel. And I've done just as many on Rapid than what I've done of you. I couldn't believe that. There's like 2 or 3 of them in there freaking Rapid too.
Oh my gosh.
And Darker Things, I think I've gotten him twice, but one of them is technically a tech talk, so.
Yes, mine is Tech Talk. Your Tech Talk.
That doesn't count.
Actually, there's one thing that would be cool to talk about. Darker, that thing we were talking about on your interview about RPGs.
Oh yeah, role-playing games. Yeah.
No, are you still planning on doing that?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Oh yeah. So I'm still gonna create the role-playing game. I'm still working out the mechanics of it, and I just thought about reaching out to Solarcraft and to partner up with me possibly when we go to pitch it for sale or whatever. Again, making the miniatures,
Oh, that's cool.
and other elements. I thought he'd be perfect to reach out to for that.
So you're actually going to go into the whole 9 yards, like the miniatures and everything, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's going to be cool. So, are you still going to need anybody to do test runs and stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna test run it before we market it. So.
Because I'd be willing to do it. It's like I said, I've been trying to find people to do it. Like, none of these guys like my RPGs. They hate it. Every time I post a video, they say mean stuff to me.
Oh my goodness.
Except for, I gotta admit, Rockstar thinks the chicks I put on there is hot. That's about it. And that's all I get. So.
I don't think I would watch you do an RPD.
It's basically the lore. It's a lore video.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about that the other day. Rapid wanted me to do some lore for Elder Scrolls, and I was like, I've been
Do you
doing
know how
it.
long you'll be doing that? Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, you know how many. I mean, I've got tons of videos on that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody likes it. I mean, no, just. I could sit and talk in like a conversation, I guess, maybe while we're playing or while I'm playing. Are we playing multiplayer on that game, Rapid?
What, on the Elder Scrolls one?
Yeah, the arena.
I think it's only a single player game, that one. I don't know if you can get
See,
multiplayer on it.
you want me to play and then talk about the lore?
No, I said that was like a choice if you wanted to do it, because I knew you were into that kind of thing. But if you don't have to do it,
I mean,
you don't have to do it that way.
I can break out that era. I actually knew what happened during the era when it refers to arena. Like, that's back in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like one of the first Elder Scroll games. I think it might even be the first one. I'm not sure.
I think it is. Yeah, I think timeline wise, I was looking into the stuff on Google. I think Elder Scrolls Online predates everything. But yeah, this is the very first game that ever came out.
Well, I don't want to, start being a hater to a lot of those Skyrim fans. So I'm going to leave that Elder Scrolls Online thing alone, because,
Yeah.
Everybody bad mouths ESO, but like freaking, ESO's been around a long time. A long time.
I've only played a few of the games, but the only one I would say I know well enough is Oblivion, but outside of that, I don't even know the lore and things. I was one of those players that kind of maybe read the first few passages and then got kind of bored of reading all of it, so I just skipped and just played the adventure instead.
I think I've seen ESO, and then New Gen was doing a Fallout 76, which I guess is similar to multiplayer online.
Yeah.
But he wasn't real happy with ESO or the Fallout 76. He said both were kind of.
Hey, y'all seen Zero's message?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure we're not wasting too much of our memory space on if it's not going to happen,
I'm not recording.
Okay, cool.
It's a straight stream, and we can do it like that. And
Sweet.
the one thing we do want, though, we want videotape of you trying to fix that bed. And we're not leaving until we get some video footage of that, because I almost guarantee it looks like the Eiffel Tower.
Nope. All I've built is 2 more pieces of metal together. I got each side of the bed frame, I guess.
You're making it out like this is a freaking like a Transformers thing. Like you're like building something really complex and everything.
Let me show you my instructions.
Oh, yeah, show us the instructions, but not the bed.
Oh, the bed's... I can't... Well, I've already showed you what I got for the bed. It's in general chat. Let me show you here. Oh, my...
You got a picture.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. In general chat. Yeah, did you want me to send one here? I think I can.
Yeah, go for it. And share screen if you want.
I would, but that's the absolute miss.
I mean, you can share screen to documents, pictures too.
No, better. Just taking the pictures off of my phone, sending them to the...
I keep forgetting. You guys are telephone people.
I'm using both of them right now. I'm talking to you guys using my computer, but just using text through the phone. We don't want to join voice. Just one message.
I'm not very good at since we're on video, could somebody like respond to Zero and say that I don't really want to go and respond to him because we're in the middle of a stream? I don't think he'd want his business out there on the internet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, to tell him we understand. And if he does it again, we're going to go to Australia and freaking tie him up.
Find him. Your interview's gonna be a hostage situation.
Gonna do a Crocodile Dundee on him.
I could do with a holiday, to be honest, so I'm down.
That ain't no life. This isn't no life.
Everybody talking like Kano from Mortal Kombat. I could go for that.
But yeah, I understand where he's coming from, though. There we go. Oh man, I see what it is. You got, yeah, he's got the old waterbed freaking frame up on the top. Remember?
Yeah, it's got cabinets and stuff. Like if you've seen the general chat picture, and then the instructions I showed you. That's the bottom of it that I gotta put in still.
Now those the pipe ones that go across, and you put the mattress on top of it.
Yeah, I'm also gonna have some drawers underneath it.
Now those pipe that run across your bed, make sure that you're putting them on the right side, because like if you don't, the screws will literally pop out as time goes
Right.
by.
I've already had to take this thing apart like twice to put the bar on the right side because I realized I screwed it in wrong.
Yeah. Just I know which ones. They've got the bunk beds that go kind of like that too. I had
I
that.
thought I was bad with DIY.
Well, another thing I do want to bring up though, and it's just an idea with you guys, but I've been talking to a guy by the name of Austin Todd, and yesterday we did an interview together where he showed off his musical instruments and stuff, and I was trying to get Jigglypuff in here to where he would join in with it. But here recently I said to stop doing my Minds Weekend Roundup event, and I was wanting to set up something to where it pertained to like music and freaking art and entertainment and stuff, you know what I mean? I was like, would you guys be interested in doing that? And like, people could like submit their music and stuff, but it has to be their music. It can't be like copywritten shit, you know what I mean? And we could like let it play for people to listen to and show off their music there.
Almost become a radio show.
Well, kind of a mix. Like after a certain amount of songs, or if we get enough, we could freaking stop and have conversations with the people who did it, you know, things like that.
Hey, I got bars for days.
You know? See, that's what I mean. I mean, we could do it. Just focus on artwork, and then like entertainment. We got freaking Zach. I mean, that's all I gotta say, dude. And Zach, and freaking middle-aged. They're on the channel now too. We could have them come in, dude. I freaking had a ball with those two. Like Zach ended up falling asleep. But
I actually did near November going fall.
Well, you can't close.
Yeah. I was so ready for that. At that point, I think I was up like 14 hours. Because I was at work. I think, what day was it? No. What was I doing? I don't know what day it was. But I was up super early because I just didn't sleep. It was like that.
You know, and like freaking, they kept me going because they kept talking about food, man. Like you don't talk about food around me. I'll sit. I love food.
Well, they're currently in Florida now. They flew out the other day actually, so they're currently in Florida in America. So they're out for 2 weeks over there currently.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
You know,
Doing this, doing that big trip that we were talking about, so.
see they'd be able to freaking do shit like that and get video and stuff too. Kind of share it with everybody.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So obviously they're out there recording and stuff for their own channel and stuff, so. Yeah.
Give them guest appearances and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, because I was thinking about talking to you guys about it, because this technically is called home away from YouTube, you know what I mean? Like, so, like...
Yeah. Alright, well.
You know?
I think he got stuck in a conversation.
He got stuck by an outside influence. I have that happen all the time. Like, somebody slam the door open, like, hey, what you doing?
Sorry, I'm here.
Oh, that was you.
I've been over. I just heard a door shut. I was like, what the hell's going on at 11:15 at night?
Yeah.
Should we all be in bed?
There was something else that popped in my head, like, darker things. Well, Jen, he freaking is into some freaking anime and stuff like that too. Oh, now he's yelling from the back. See, he doesn't want to get caught up in the conversation, but he'll yell from the back of the house. I just heard his voice. That's what he got, I did. You know,
My phone's picking everything up tonight. What's going on?
it's the same. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I think that would be a good idea. You know, do something that was just entertainment where everybody can hang out, kind of do.
That's it. We used to have like movies in there and stuff as well, so maybe we could like watch a movie or something, or you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd happily sit back and, you know, that's why I play the games in there and stuff, man. Like, just to sit back, relax, chill, have a chat with everyone and all that fun stuff. But I'd be more than happy to, like, play some music in here and crap like that, you know what I mean? I love that kind of stuff. I've got all the stuff to do it.
We make you actually the DJ. I'll make sure everything's getting recorded and streamed and stuff for if you want to freaking do the DJing and stuff like that, and make sure Fallen behaves.
Hey, well, I've done it. I did DJing for years. Like I did it on. I used to play a game years ago. It was all like I used to play Second Life, and I used to be a DJ on there. So I've got the experience. I still got all the stuff on the laptop. I've still got shit tons of music. So you know, I'm more than happy to do that.
We'll be in the background looking for my apple juice.
Yeah.
Apple juice, the adult beverage, some hard cider maybe.
When he does that thing with his voice, it makes me freaking remember what's her name? Marvel. I talked about her before. What was it? Lisa Marvel. What was her name? You remember her? She did the freaking 100 layers of makeup.
Oh, Jenna Marbles.
Jenna Marbles, yeah. She'd always do the same thing that Fallen does when he does that. He goes, from a juice. She's like the queen of that. Like when she'd always do that weird sound when she's doing it. I used to love that. I miss her. I wish she was back on freaking YouTube.
Here, buddy.
Yeah.
She was great.
Yeah.
I first seen her on freaking Elder Scrolls. She used to do Elder Scrolls videos. And she'd make jabs at people, like she'd make her avatar into like this really hot chick. And she'd go hang out at the fountain. And she'd like, I want to see how many people come up here to try to have a conversation with me.
Fair.
She's just a weirdo.
On her bottom.
Do you know who Jenna Marbles was fallen?
I do not, sir.
I'm sorry.
Me too, apparently, because it sounds like a funny person.
Yeah,
I just made me a pretty hot chick on Skyrim too.
Freaking Jenna Marbles, I guess she got in trouble because she did blackface or some shit, and she had to go and apologize about it. So she apologized about it, but it was just so much backlash from it. She ended up leaving.
A lot of the OG YouTubers have gone, haven't they, to be fair?
Yeah.
Like,
she was one of the hot chicks on YouTube that didn't use sex to freaking get what she wanted. You know what I mean? Like that was what impressed me.
I don't think they had to back in the day though.
No.
They didn't have to, because it was such a new platform. They got in on the ground, on the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like Miranda Sings, Jenna Marbles, Markiplier, PewDiePie, you know, all those big ones, like, they didn't have to try as hard because it was all new. Whereas, like, nowadays, if you want to, like, snipe a wolf, she's out, she's literally does nothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you've got, you've got the other ones that are like, try all these trends. Who is it? I was watching a Charlie video, Voice Critical. I was watching a video of him a while ago, like this person who keeps getting banned on Twitch, and she keeps bringing these new kind of like sexual innuendo trends to Twitch to try and take them off.
Oh,
There was one of them where she was like shaking these shake weights with like tight clothing on and crap like that, and it was like, mate, if you want to do that, just don't do it on Twitch, you know what I mean?
I was gonna say, she could have just hit me in Infamous Blue Walker all day.
Hell yeah. I was thinking I might actually know who she is. Is it Amaranth?
Not Amaranth, it's someone else.
No, Amaranth. Everybody knows who she is.
Yeah, everyone knows who Amaranth is, yeah.
You want to look at a hot redhead, freaking go look at Amaranth. And she's a liar, dude. She doesn't have sex. Like, come on, dude. Like, everybody knows Amaranth is a lesbian. I mean, come on, seriously. If you ever watch the movies, you'd know what I'm saying. Like, there's no proof. Even when you think you're seeing it, you're not seeing it. You know? That's just the best way to say it. That's all I know.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta say how you gotta say it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But Fallen's right, though. Freaking all she's got to do is send a direct message and we're there. No, Fallen is a freaking pervert. He's worse than I am.
Whoa.
Okay, I did not realize until I started really paying attention, you know, but this guy gets on freaking Yakuza, alright? And he wants to talk to a little Japanese girl in a bikini for freaking 4 hours.
Oh my god.
Look, am I a pervert, or am I just dedicated to the achievement?
Look, dude,
Probably
A little bit, yeah.
let's put this in perspective too, okay? Yakuza is supposed to be like one of the most hardcore fighting games. Alright, you don't sit freaking talking to a freaking Japanese girl in a bikini for 4 hours playing Yakuza. Okay?
There's a lot of things you can do at Yakuza.
Yeah, there is.
He got confused. He thought he was in Chat GBT or had some virtual girlfriend there for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I know, that had to have been a part of the equation somewhere. Like, he probably fell in love with her and started naming her and shit. Like, did you have to turn the game off when your girlfriend was around?
You know, she definitely gave me some side eyes.
Oh, man.
If I have to turn it off when she comes in, then I don't need to be playing it. Honestly, that's my deal. If I gotta hide it and be ashamed of it, then leave and do it.
Did she do the dance off with you?
If only.
Tell her about the dance off, see if she wants to join you.
She's seen me doing all that stuff in there.
Did she think it was cool?
I don't know. I can't remember that day. That was quite a while back.
How many hours did you put into that? Because I remember like freaking that thing seemed like it was like a 4 or 5 hour video.
Well, I went and I did it for like, I'm pretty sure there was at least 2 to 3 hours of that 4-hour video that I did it. And then there was another part where I had to come back and do that again for something else.
Oh yeah.
And then also Yakuza 1 and Yakuza 0 both have a dancing portion, so it's just like, I'm not just sitting there for 12 hours guys dancing my heart out, I promise.
Yeah, he is. He literally was sitting there and started out. Like, you know, he was.
I wanted to be the best.
I guarantee you when you were done, your girlfriend was like, dude, this guy has flipped. He has flipped. Especially like at your guys' age, because you remember whenever freaking they came out with them little dance pads where you could step on it and dance.
If I had DDR, man, I'd be playing that all the time.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Especially the ones in the arcades. Hell yeah.
100%.
That'd be cool, kind of.
I think actually at one point when I was like 19, 20, I started going to the arcade a lot, and they had DDR, and I lost a lot of weight just playing DDR, like at least once a week.
Yeah.
Very, very fun way.
Freaking good workout.
And then this guy would come up and he'd put his hands on the bar in that awkward position and then start stomping the shit out of all the arrows. And he's over here getting super fantastic, awesome, great. And I was like, bro, I failed that on normal mode.
You know, I think we're doing good here. We're getting some interview from you right there. Being honest, like that's pretty good. So, yeah. But hey, Darker, are you there? That reminds me, Darker, thanks, Doug. Okay. Did you hear what I was saying to these guys about the idea with the music and the art and everything?
Oh yeah, that sounds good to me.
See what your son thinks too, because that's what stuck out to me too when we were doing that. And the reason why I came up with that was a friend of mine, Jaffe, did a music thing yesterday where he got a lot of artists that he knows to come together and freaking kind of put freaking music together. And
Yeah, that sounds good to me. We could definitely, I think, bring in some different, artistic forms, be it music, maybe paint live.
You too. Like,
I could do some spoken word or some monologues or something, maybe.
yeah, you're into
Even some stand-up.
You're into all that, the art and like language and stuff. So, and the poetry.
Yeah.
So we're doing a home away from YouTube talent show.
Basically.
We could do a show and tell too.
show the talents you guys have. And me and Rapid kind of like sit back because we're not really talented as shit. You know what I mean? We play video games and that's about it.
Hey, I feel like that sometimes too. I'm sure you got a hidden talent. I bet you can burp your ABCs.
Well, I can pee my ABCs like whenever.
Well, that is a talent. I don't think anybody can pee that much.
I used to be able to spell my name, dude. That's a hard job because my name's Roger without the D. Yeah.
Don't drink yellow snow.
So was it cursive or just like natural font?
Continuous flow on stopping and starting.
Believe it or not,
Roger's the reason they don't teach cursive anymore.
Look, everything feels like cursive when you've had a couple drinks.
well, in cursive is easier is what I was getting ready to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you're peeing in print, it's really hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say you'd have to stop the flow.
You can't do that. You just gotta keep it natural flowing. Where is Rabbit? He just like vanished.
He said, "Oh, no interview today. We're good." You still have to be a part of this.
He's doing that cussing that I told him we need to do more of beyond the like on his videos he doesn't want me to like leave the cuss words into him when I edit it for him, and I told him can I at least hold him back for like a behind the scenes something like that, you know what I mean? Because I
can understand where he's coming from on that. I'm trying to get more PC with my videos myself. That's YouTube and all this bull crap.
now just be careful with specific words, okay? Like now
But the F-bomb.
yeah, and like when it don't even worry about it like when it comes to like the big thing now is the vaccine thing, so anything that
Oh yeah.
anything that
No
relates
COVID-19.
anything
We're not recording. I can say it.
anything that relates to freaking like chemicals and shit like that might be involved in that area, just leave it out of there because they will. I've got a warning because of Mr. Robot on my working with audio and video, because he said one word and it was a tech talk video. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
come on, dude. We were talking about AI, and
Yeah, they gotta lighten up.
like, it's crazy. And I was like, damn.
They did
So,
something wrong. Or they do wrong.
but
Fuck it.
don't do that. And the F-bomb too. A lot of them don't like the F-bomb. They'll let you slide on that.
Why isn't this girl in the movie? Oh, there we go. Wait.
I want to get like video footage of rapid cussing. Just, you know, you can't beat that because you know that's going to be cool. People are going to love hearing it. When I was hanging out with Karma would come on the videos with him just so she could hear his accent.
Oh, yeah.
That was it. I mean, she didn't even care about video games or nothing.
I don't know if it's anything like that out in like Australia or out in like the UK, but like accents in America, we be loving them.
Yeah. We get. I don't think, man. I don't know. Some people do. Like some people do it for it, but it's not. I think because we're used to hearing them all. Like
Yeah.
Like you guys, it's like, yeah, this is so different.
Well, you kind of let it out of the bag yesterday. You're kind of banking on that when you get to Florida.
Hell yeah.
You're like gonna throw out that smooth English accent.
Hell yeah.
He knows what's up.
I know what's up. Rum and coke in hand, like, what's up, ladies? How's it going?
Yeah, that was. I forgot who we were talking to, but we were talking about that. Wait, it was when you was driving truck on the.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think that was gonna work out. Well, I think we made 45 minutes. I tell you what, I'll leave this as behind the scenes.
Yeah.
For,
Oh, good, man.
now, on that video footage where Zero was leaving his message and I read it, I'm gonna bleep that out. I'll use like a thumbnail to put it into place.
Yeah.
Heard
And,
that.
Yeah. He says he's gonna message you in a little bit.
okay. I just, you know, that's his personal business. I don't think he'd appreciate it being
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't think I read it out or anything. It's
no, you did
Yeah,
fine.
okay.
It's
okay,
just
cool.
I actually
Yeah, I try to keep that stuff private too, to an extent. I have one buddy who is very secretive about his real name and stuff. I also try to keep my identity hidden too. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, yeah.
It's like half and half. It's like half and half. I don't really care. I'm pretty handsome under the mask.
Oh yeah, that's the ego we need, buddy.
Like some Batman stuff.
Oh yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
Which Batman are we talking?
I need help to look handsome.
The mentally retarded brother of Batman.
Oh, okay, yeah. I gotcha.
I'm not gonna say I'm a 10.
Yeah. See, he keeps doing that. It's like freaking he comes out with shit like that. And like you can't have a white guy. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, come on, dude. The retarded brother of Batman. Who the fuck would say that? I mean,
That's the
seriously.
retarded brother of Batman.
I'm sorry. I work in a Chipotle kitchen and we
I'm
get
just,
wild.
dude, I'm just saying.
No, I get it.
It's
I
good.
get it.
It's good. Yeah, we're all impressed. Don't get us wrong, man. Like, come on, dude. Like, seriously, why couldn't I think of that? You know what I mean? What the fuck. Yeah, that's good. So, you think we've gone long enough, though?
Really, do whatever you want, buddy. I'm here. I'm building a bed.
Well, you're trying.
Day on.
It's coming.
Yeah, Batman's ugly half brother meets the bed.
I'm building a bed. I'm like, you're trying to build a bed.
You're right.
So like Tim Allen, today we're building a bed.
He was talking about this shit yesterday. I'm like, freaking dude, it's been a fucking day.
I didn't do anything yesterday. I went to sleep. I brought the mattress in. I threw it on the floor and I said, I'm going to bed.
You slept on the floor, on the mattress?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I didn't feel like building this shit.
That's cool.
We'll be here next Friday. How's the bed come along?
Yeah, we decided to give it up. We're sleeping outside in the tent.
Are you?
Oh, no, we could, though.
Oh, man. What's the temperature there?
It is currently 42 and raining.
That's good weather, actually.
Yeah, and I built the tent pretty sturdy, so there's like one corner that's getting a little bit of rain in, but I just gotta pull it down a little bit. It'll be aight.
Yeah.
Let's see, I need horses.
I cannot believe that though. It's been 24. It can't be 24. I want to go check and see the chat, but at the same time, I don't want to go out there and find something horrible. Oh, there we go. We got a picture posted. Oh my God, that's like a rabbit cage.
You looking at the instructions?
No, like the actual bed headboard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's got like those two little cage parts. You can put something like on the side of it, so it's like you walk it off.
go get you some rabbits, some like baby rabbits.
Hey, my woman would love that. She is all about bunnies.
Yeah, I see what it is. Okay. This is like. Okay, so you would take your bed and you would anchor it to the metal down on the bottom. And your bed's, what, about 2-3 foot up?
Yeah, it's about 2 feet, maybe 3.
Alright.
Yeah, right now I got the metal, the part where the bed's, like the sides for where the bed's gonna lay on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the bed frame attached to it, so it's kind of just like pulling the bed frame forward, which kind of sucks right now. So I have something sitting under those to keep it from doing that, so the headboard doesn't fall on me. But yeah, other than that, we're getting there.
Now,
I might be able to lay in it tonight, guys.
Yay.
there's some people that will tell you that like you should like do the bed separate from the headboard and then connect them together?
Yeah, so we actually, I got the top part done already, like the headboard and everything. That's what I'm doing now, is attaching the bed to it.
I was gonna say though, sometimes that doesn't apply. So, I mean, like bunk beds, like everybody always argues over how to put a bunk bed together. Okay, like the instruction manuals will even tell you to make both bunks separate. But when you...
And then attach them.
Yeah, and then attach them. Well, that works sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't, you know what I mean? 'Cause you'll get both of them put together and they don't want to fit.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is going to work. This is confusing. So once I attach this bottom part to it, it's going to be leaning forwards. Well, then again, it should support itself, which should be already. Okay, yeah.
You're actually getting that. See, we need to have video footage of it.
If my room was big enough, honestly, I would. It's just the angle, all you're going to get is like a fan.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go ahead and end this stream and stuff, and we'll, like I said, I'll freaking make it like a behind the scenes when I archive it and everything. It is on Rumble and Odyssey though. It's just not on YouTube.
It's all good.
Which actually would be kind of cool. Zero had to cancel anyhow because like we couldn't stream on the channel, which kind of sucked.
We can show him how much fun we had waiting for him.
Yeah. So everybody say something nice to Zero so that he doesn't feel bad for canceling.
You should feel bad. I'm sorry. I love you, Zero. Oh shit.
Who wants to?
Just know that the interview, when it happens, there is going to be an epic one. We look forward to it, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Now, for ceremonial purposes only, somebody needs to make a plug for Manscaped.
Wait, what?
Yeah, somebody, one of you who wants to make a plug for Manscaped. So that. Oh, Rapid left.
I was gonna say not rapid.
It was darker. Darker said darker. But he's like, I'm out of here. So.
Heard that.
He's like, alright, I've hit my limits, I'm gone. Alright, I will go ahead and end
You
it.
say make a plug. What do you mean by that?
A plug, that's where you advertise. Like, Zero advertise for manscaping.
Oh, okay.
You don't,
No, I missed that.
you've never heard his Manscaped commercials?
Yeah.
Oh man, we were just talking about that a little while ago. Like, freaking first time I ever watched a video of him was like 5 minutes into the video. Before he even starts with his video gaming, he starts talking about Manscaped.
Yeah.
Shaving your balls and shit. I was like, oh my god, dude. From that day on, I've been watching his videos. I was like, hell yeah, dude.
Look, women aren't the only ones who don't like hair too, bitches.
Yeah, but dude,
That is true.
like the first thing on your video is an advertisement for Manscaped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's right there. That takes balls.
You shave them too, yeah.
Manscaping typically does.
Well, that was my piece of humor to help out with the whole. That was horrible. All right, so I'll go ahead and end it so that we can go do our stuff, and I will talk to you guys later. And thanks for coming on, guys.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Yeah, it's good.
Anytime.
Later.
See ya.